The suspension is a welcome development because I know they want to go back to the drawing board and they want to make it more practicable, more useful and usable by the beneficiaries.
This raised hope for many parents and students, but now the hope is dashed. Some of them that are already there, they will end up being out of the school.
The federal government has indefinitely postponed the launch of the Nigerian Student Loan Scheme, which was originally scheduled to commence on Thursday, March 14, 2024. Akintunde Sawyer, the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, established that corrections are needed before the launch can proceed. Before the start of the 2023-2024 school session, some universities run by the federal government increased their tuition fees. In June 2023, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed a bill establishing a student loan fund to provide interest-free loans for higher education. Today on People Talk, we ask Nigerians what they think about the student loan postponement.
I feel it's a bad decision. Considering as much as this payment of tuition fees has increased significantly, then why would they go ahead and postpone the student loan indefinitely? So we are not even sure if this thing will come back or not. So that's very bad. And bad for our children which are in the schools and their institutions. Of course it affects because the prices of tuition fees have gone up significantly. And most of their parents know the economy now to cater for the fees, for the feeding and the like. I don't think it's coming back. You know Nigerians now, all these things are just a facade. I don't think it will work eventually.
The suspended loan, I think, is a welcome development. I have seen the act which passed, which provided for students' loan. It is like going through the eye of a needle, a camel going through the eye of a needle. Therefore, the suspension is a welcome development because I know they want to go back to the drawing board and they want to make it more practicable, more useful and usable by the beneficiaries. So it's a completely welcome development. They should go back to the drawing board. They should make it more practicable, more accessible, and not give hurdles, impassable hurdles, but rather make it flexible so that the entire Nigerian studentry can benefit, and that will be the best for every one of us.
It's bad now, like the government didn't pay them and they're saying it's indefinite again. Like it's somehow now. Students they won't want to this thing. Like they are not going to be depending on government again because they feel like the government is not
believe that if they are suspending it because of the fact that they want to rejig it, or they are not sure of their facts very well, believing that when they now have all their facts together, it will not be reinvented and will have a better scheme. That is one. But if it is for the reason to fool the public, in the sense that we are doing it now, everybody has his heart on it, then tomorrow it doesn't come back, then too bad for the nation. But we believe that it is for rejigging, for rejuvenation, for the people. That is, if at the end of the day it is reinvented for the main purpose of serving the young student for a better purpose. Indefinite is not forever. That someday, in the next 2 months, 60 days, or at most 90 days, they'll bring it back. Are you getting it? But if they work on that indefinite, that is, they use it to taunt us, to whet my appetite, whet your appetite, and never come back with it, then too bad. It means that they have said in fully the Nigerian students.
I don't know why government decided to postpone it, because it could have been a very good helping hand to parents. Immediately, at least some of the students who may not have the money, some of them will just end up on the road, and which is not fair. The government could have helped since they have pronounced it. This raised hope for many parents and students, but now the hope is dashed. Some of them that are already there, they will end up being out of the school. So how I wish they should reconsider it, and for the sake of those less privileged ones,